mail it to you today or Shara. The
Me,
list of
me.
teachers who didn't get the Glendale IDs. So
Okay.
can you
Mail it
create?
to me.
Oh,
Mail it to me, not Shara.
okay, can you just mail your ID?
Yeah, I am
Post
typing
your.
my. Yeah, I am giving my mail ID.
The others also can just give you a mail. Those who don't have. And I
Hector.
already have a list, but still, if somebody else is missing out in that, please
Mm.
personally give your
Okay.
request. And
Okay.
sir, I have been, initially when I registered, it was as a student, so it has not shifted
I'll
to the
change it.
teacher.
Don't
Yeah,
worry,
can you
I'll
just?
change it. As a G Suite admin, I have the right.
Okay. Yes, yesterday, day before yesterday, I had requested Sarah, but I don't think that
Yeah,
request
she
has
didn't
gone
have
through.
the permission. She mailed me, but she mailed me. I have to do it. That's in my hands because of my busy schedule. I couldn't able to do it. Today evening, I'll shift it.
If you do it, then we can create a class. Otherwise, it's still showing us as a
Yes,
student,
yes,
so we
yes.
cannot create it.
I agree with that. I agree with that. I know. So today I am posting. I'll post a document in Google Classroom. How many of you part of my classroom? If you know that I created a classroom. Once again, I'll post that class link here. Those who are not yet the part of my classroom, please join. Even when you create a Google Classroom, you can register yourself as a teacher. If you register yourself as a teacher, automatically you're a student also there, because teacher is a lifetime student. Teacher ID will have both join class and create class options. Google Classroom. Hello. Yes. Your voice is not clear, sir. Okay.
Hello, sir.
Yes, ma'am.
Hi, sir. I'm Hasina from Tolichoki branch. Suppose
Yeah.
if you want to add students, so is it
Hmm.
is it that they should have only a Gmail account, or can we add a student who also has an Yahoo ID?
No, with Yahoo ID, and it is not possible to add students from other IDs. It is mandatory to have a G Suite ID, not a Gmail ID. G Suite, and the difference between G Suite ID and Gmail ID is Gmail is an public open email ID, and G Suite
Okay.
ID is associated with an organization, educational organization. So
Okay.
this organizational ID means it will have some few extra features and privileges other than Gmail ID. But always you can add parents with other email IDs.
Okay. Okay, sir. Thank you.
Hello.
Yes, ma'am.
Hello. Good morning, sir.
Good morning, ma'am.
I'm also from the Tolichaki branch.
Okay.
Sir, as you remember that in the starting of the class, we were like created as like a student by
Yes,
you.
yes,
Then after
yes.
you changed it, Shara ma'am told that you changed it like and you can join it as the teacher.
Huh.
Then I joined as a teacher. Then again Shara ma'am like she told me to that after joining as a teacher you have two options. You can join as a teacher and as a student. But
Mhm.
now you told me that you can join as a student because you have already logged in as a teacher. But
Hmm.
now it's not showing me that option. That plus
Um,
option is not showing me that create a class or join a class.
I have to make the changes from my end.
Yeah. Okay.
If you by mistake, if you joined as a student, I have the access to change that from student to teacher.
Maybe I think sir join as a teacher was not created by me and I again joined as a student.
Okay, no, don't worry. I can change that. I have that
Okay,
access
sir.
to
So
change it.
now I cannot enter your class or just join as a student. Then again later on you can change it.
Yeah, if you joined
Okay.
as a student also, I can change it. You can
Okay,
mail
sir.
me the list of on WhatsApp or on mail. You can communicate saying that I by mistake I joined as a student. Please
Okay,
convert
sir.
it into teacher. I can do it.
Okay, sir.
As we are online now, tell me your ID.
It's same, sir. Neha Samreen at the rate glendaleacademy.net.
Spell it.
NIHA
NIHA
SAMR
SAMR
EN.
Samreen. Neha
Yes.
Samreen at glendaleacademy.net.
Yes, sir.
Where you're trying to access on mobile or on laptop?
Mobile, sir.
Mobile. Just a moment. After making this change, you have to uninstall the app and install it again.
Okay, sir.
Sir, can you please do it for me too? Because even I have joined as a student and I was waiting for admission.
Yeah, for all, for everyone. I'm here for teachers. Okay, done. The
Thank
change
you.
is done from the backend. Now you have to uninstall the app and install
Okay.
it again. And when you open the app for the first time, you have to register with Glendale ID.
Sir, like we are going with www.google.com, then there we are going with the particular ID with which we are logging in. So there is no app for me.
I didn't get you.
Sir, actually, like when we go for the Explorer,
Mhm.
www.google.com, Web
Mhm.
Explorer,
Mhm.
there we like we are selecting our ID, like Neha Samreen. I'll select my ID, particular ID of
Okay.
Glendale Academy. Then from there only, I'm like going to the classroom. I'm
Okay.
not.
You have to log in with Gmail
Yeah, same Gmail, the Neha Samreen Gmail.
at Glendale
Glendale
Academy.
Academy. Yeah,
You are logging in from that. Yes.
yeah, from there. Okay. Thank you, sir.
Um, And here I'm sharing the class code in the chat. Those who didn't join my class, please join the class using this class code. In the first class, only few people joined my class. By now, many of you upgraded yourself from your personal IDs to Glendale IDs. So here I'm sharing my screen once again, and I request you to join my class so that today I wanted to give you some task on my class. Can you see this? Can you see my screen?
No, sir. We can
Yes,
see you, but
sir.
not the screen.
Yes, sir. We can see your screen.
Please pin on that my shared screen. You can see my face and my shared screen also, both in different windows. If it is showing in that case, please pin on the my shared screen, and please join the class. You know how to join the class. In today's class, when a teacher is presenting a document, posting a document or assessment or assignment in the classroom, I told that there are three options. One, view option for the student. The second one, student editable, and means one copy for each student. On that, just I wanted to understand how you are, what is your understanding. So did you join my class? Yes, many of you joined. Still anybody wants the code? All are done, or can I close this? No. In classwork, I'm stopping my screen sharing for a moment. I'll upload the document and then I'll turn it back. Give me 2 minutes time. I'll upload. I made a document actually. I'm sorry for putting you in waiting for a long time, but I missed one of the file somehow. Okay, I'm posting yesterday's video here in the class, and I'll make a file. And here I am creating a file. Here, I posted a document in the Google class. Is it reflecting on you? Can you please check and tell me how many can see the document which I posted on the classroom?
Sir, is it of AdSense?
AdSense link is also there. You can see that. Apart of that, I posted a Google Doc. Is it reflecting?
Yes, sir. It's a blank sheet. I think the heading notes.
Yes, notes. Here, just are you able to edit it anyway? Can you identify where I posted, how I posted?
No, it is not this side. We can't
It is
see.
not editable.
Sir, we are unable to edit. Yeah.
Yes.
Yes. Sir, I think
So,
there is a
lot of background noise is there. I can able to hear your words.
It is under the EVS heading, sir.
It is under EVS heading. Okay.
That one learn alphabet also.
Actually, I created that document in material.
There
Previous,
is an EVS document. I like to eat.
no, no, not
Not
that.
that.
Somebody told me it is a blank document.
Okay.
Yeah,
That's
sir. I can also see it under English one.
English.
Yes,
It
blank
says
document.
blank doc.
write something.
Write
I
something.
said yes, under English. Here, my intention is to make you clear that when we post Google Doc under the material in classwork, when we click on this create and assignment, uh, it will give us an option to student only can see, student can edit, and each copy for student. But the same thing when you are posting it in using material, nothing is only student can see. That means material means you're directly giving it to the student. He can download the data. Just try to download that file. Download the file. When a teacher wants to give a notes to student, directly you can post it under material. If it is an assignment or assessment, you have to click on create assignment, and you can give as the Google Doc. The main difference when you give this Google Doc in assignment is you'll have a chance to give permissions to the student. And not only that, you can give marks also for each and every question.
Yes, sir. I have downloaded it.
Yes,
It says notes, sir.
yes,
But
exactly.
I am
Nothing is
unable to
there.
edit it because I'm unable to edit it because I'm a student, as I told you. No? I'm registered
Once you
as a
download
student.
and unable to edit because you're a student, that's not the
Yeah.
thing. Here I
Okay.
posted that document under material. Material means only you have to see and copy or do something like that. But assignment is the thing where the student reflection answer is also important. Wait, I'll clearly tell you. Just a moment. Sorry, I didn't realize it that this is in mute. I'm explaining. Sir called me and told me that this is on mute. Okay, now I'm posting one more document. In that, I have added few questions. I wanted to show you how you can give marks to this. Hmm. Yes, I assigned that file in my class. I'll check the file again in the end of the class. In the last half an hour, we will work on the file. Before going to this, just I wanted to ask you how many of you having problem in shifting that ID? Because I can see many of the of you are having a problem. If you don't have a Glendale ID, it's okay. But once again, I wanted to revise that point. Here I am presenting the screen. Yeah, now you can see my screen. Here I got many, these are accepted things. Shara ma'am, okay, she posted a link of her class. We'll see this. Here, one teacher posted something in the classroom. I'm closing this and I'm clicking. I'm trying to reply to that. Where I am in now, I am in in my Glendale ID. My personal ID is also associated with the same browser. When I click this link, let's see where it is taking me to. It is taking me to my personal ID. This happens with each and every one. Let's see what's the consequence, what will display on the screen. See, here you can clearly see that I am in my Glendale ID. I clicked on the link, still it redirected me to my personal ID. I had to click on my ID and click on technology officer and close the previous tab. It opens in another tab. Now my official in my official ID, my Google Classroom dashboard will be opened here. From here I can see who commented, where, what, everything. If you're doing it from your mobile, if anybody still on your personal ID, please switch your IDs to your personal IDs. This is an important aspect once again. Even I'll try to join from my mobile also. I'll show that from mobile also. I'm stopping this from here and presenting from my mobile. You can see my mobile screen. This is my mobile screen. When I'm clicking on this, I'll go to classroom. It's directly led me to Google Classroom with my official ID. Because in Google Classroom, when I installed and it opened it for the first time, I registered with my official ID. So there's no need of shifting the ID from mobile. Let's see. I'll open this Google Classroom from here. If at all, if anybody needs to shift the ID, you can change it from here. If I click on my personal ID, it shifts me to my personal ID. If I need to shift to my official ID, it will shift me to my official ID. If anybody are having a problem accessing your personal ID, shifting from your personal ID, Please shift your personal ID to your official ID like this. Is it clear?
Good morning, sir.
Good morning, ma'am.
I have a small doubt
Yes, ma'am.
because I'm trying to shift my from my personal ID to Glendale ID. It
Hmm.
is showing me that failed to sign in. It is not even opening.
Is the password or something wrong, and you didn't means given correct ID and password, then this kind of problem will come. Or you registered with your mobile and you changed the password in your computer. In such cases, this problem will come.
Actually, I didn't get any email from Glendale ID also for joining. I'm just
You know,
trying to meet only.
then yeah, if you didn't have a Glendale ID, then from which ID to which ID you are trying to shift?
No, no, I have Glendale ID,
Ah,
but when registering for AdSense, I have just came to know afterwards that we have to go through Glendale ID. So I
ah.
entered then my personal ID. Is there any way to change shift from my personal ID to Glendale ID so that I can get mail at least to
First,
join?
yeah, first you have to register your Glendale ID in your mobile. You have to add your Glendale ID to your mobile. Then you can join. Um, you can join the class.
Okay. Even I can join the classes, future classes with that ID. There will be no
Yes,
trouble.
if you join the class, see one of our PE teacher added more than 500 students in a class,
Okay.
and that class will be forever. Those students will be there in the class forever.
Acha.
So you can join this technology class, and you can be the part of the technology class. Even your school got registered with the G Suite for Education.
Okay, okay.
I continuously keep on posting the technology updates in Google Classroom in my technology class. Sabiha Sultana ma'am, do you want to show anything from your screen? You're sharing your screen. Okay, thank you.
Okay, thank you.
So if you don't have your official ID with you, you can contact your heads. They will give your IDs to me. I'll create the Glendale IDs and I'll give it to you.
No, no, I got the ID, sir. I got Glendale ID. But the
Okay.
problem is coming in shifting. When I'm shifting to Glendale ID, when I have
Did you
registered
registered?
for AdSense, I have given my personal ID. I think because of that, I'm getting problem.
Yes. First, add this Glendale ID to your mobile. If you don't
Yes.
add your Glendale ID to your mobile, it will be an error
After
always.
sir, I have added. I have
Um,
added Glendale ID.
then can you share your screen and show me the error?
Okay, sir. How to share, sir? Can you just should I switch on the video?
Present if on the top right corner, three dots will be there on the mobile.
Yes,
If
sir, I
you
got.
click on that, you can see share screen.
Present screen, sir.
Yes, present screen.
Okay, sir. Okay. So I should just minimize and go to Google app.
Yes. Maybe if you type the password wrong, it shows as a wrong password only. You need to check that capital, smalls, the dollar symbol is properly typed. When you're typing on the screen, you might have typed the other character. many issues are there to diagnose. We have to, while adding the Gmail, what you are trying to do, ma'am, not like this. You have to add account. This is not the process to add the add account, ma'am. Open your Gmail. I'll help you out.
Okay.
This is not the process. Open your Gmail. No, not the. This is not the process. Close this one.
This also, sir.
Close this, minimize this or close this. Gmail app is there in your mobile. Gmail app will be there in your mobile. There it is.
From where you mail, na ma'am? From where you mail, just
Previous screen, please. Previous screen. Still, yes, Gmail is there. In the second dot, Gmail is there. Second screen. Next, go to next screen. Yes, here in the bottom, Gmail is there. Can you see the Gmail?
Yes,
Click
sir.
there. Open that app. Here you can see that U in the top right
Yes.
corner.
Yeah.
Click
Select
there.
it.
Yeah, add account. See, already Uzma Fatima at glendaleacademy.net is there.
What
Click
I'm
that. Sync now. Sync now.
yes, I pressed.
See, this account is not set up to sync automatically. You have to sync it. Yeah, allow the app to sync automatically. Otherwise, updates won't. You won't get updates.
I have to go to my own mobile setting and make a change address. Then it will allow.
Hello.
Then sir, how to send them? Can you just do anything from your side, sir, to
No, that is there in your mobile. Nothing to do from my end. Just you click on that sync now and go back. Go back means click on the three dots, three dashes. Sorry.
yes, sir, I got. I've done.
Here it will show once the mail got synced. Here you can see the both the mails. As it is not synced, here you can't see anything.
Shall I open primary mails and check, sir, or sync will be there somewhere?
Actually, you have to check your mails from here. Earlier, you are going in a wrong process. That's why it was showing as error. And you have to open the Google Classroom in app.
Yes, sir.
But I don't think did you install that Google Classroom app?
Yes, I have installed, sir.
Can you see that? Can I see that?
Okay, sir. I'm just going back to screen.
Yes.
This app, sir. Can you see, sir?
This one?
Yeah, third line, right corner, sir, classroom.
That's a right corner. I can't see any classroom. That's a Meet. Google Meet is there. Okay.
Uzma
Yes.
ma'am, please open the classroom app.
Yes. The same one, ma'am. Open that classroom app.
Yes, sir.
That okay. Already you created 3 classes.
Yes, sir. Yesterday,
Now click on the plus button. You don't actually you created classes, but you don't know how to join the class.
actually, I was trying, sir, but Shara
going
ma'am,
in-
I could not attend the class since last 2 days. I was there's a doubt because of this ID problem only.
Now click on the join class.
So here I am stuck over here, the code.
Okay. Now did you remember the code? HGLOSLC.
G
L-O. Sir, excuse me, sir. Can
SLC.
you, sir, just share the code now. Share the code on the message. Even I too will not need it.
You too want to see? Then I have to present the skill. Now click on join, ma'am. I'll share the screen. Wait. Click on join.
The
Ah,
class code not
yes.
found.
That means you're there in your personal ID. Click on the cross button. I'll show you. Click on the cross. Click on the 3 dashes. See here, it is you're there in your Gmail ID. Now click on that Glendale ID. For confirmation, click on 3 dashes once again. No, still you are there in Gmail ID. You didn't click on that Glendale ID, GlendaleAcademy.net. I think the interface is not changed. That means
Access to classroom it is saying.
yes. Click on OK. You have to bring in that Glendale ID here.
Where, sir?
Click on that drop down. Click on the Uzma Fatima at GlendaleAcademy.net.
Yes, click, sir.
No, it's not properly clicked. Otherwise, no, this interface should change. We are sorry.
I think from Gmail app only it has not changed, sir. That's why it's not changing here.
Try do one thing next. Uninstall the app and install it again.
Okay.
Uninstall the app and install it again.
Sir, we can go directly to the classroom from there also, na sir, from Gmail app.
That is possible in laptops and computers. If the link
No,
is
sir, like
proper,
I am doing the same thing. I have not downloaded the app of Classroom. I am just going from directly from the mail account to the classroom.
Which mobile you're using?
Downloading, we should download.
Huawei P30, sir.
Hello?
We have to download it from Play Store, sir, or the Gmail.
Play Store and Play Store.
Download. Download Classroom app.
No need to type download, ma'am. Google Classroom type कीजिए.
Classroom.
Google Classroom वहाँ है ना? Yes, you are right, ma'am. Now we can directly go from the browser on. That's correct.
Typing it only.
Even just I observed earlier, this feature was not there. It was asking me for to download Google Classroom app.
Yeah, actually, I was from batch to Shara ma'am's class, sir.
Yeah.
When I clicked on the meet, I got joined in your class through personal ID.
Yes. Shara ma'am, I think she's not taking class today. Actually, to be frank, all the sessions for us both we have completed are done. Now this is a small practice session and a questionnaire session.
Shall I open it?
Yes. On daily basis, Google is providing many updates. Even last night also, Google released an update for all apps, Google apps. Click on Get Started, ma'am. Glendale ID. Click on Glendale ID.
Yes,
Click
sir.
on
I've
OK.
selected. Okay, sir.
Yes, okay. For all Android users, I would like to suggest about two apps.
Okay, sir.
For online support, please download TeamViewer, Quick Support, and TeamViewer.
So it is saying we are sorry, but you don't have access.
There is a problem with, I think there is a problem with your mobile.
I don't know, sir, but might be, sir.
You do not have access to Classroom. Why? Is it an old version of Android?
So actually, this is Hawaii, Huawei, Hawaii. I don't have
Hawaii.
that.
Okay, that doesn't matter. It's a Hawaii or MI anything, but it should have an access to Classroom.
Yeah, but
Many more mobile size, but this
the
problem
same
persists only in your
shifting the
limited to your mobile,
so
because
shall I
Google has
use
updated a lot.
it, sir? Mm,
Yeah, ma'am. Click on OK.
right.
Try
Okay.
to access directly. Even now, Google Classroom, we can access from the browser also.
Yes, sir. Through there also I went. I just went, but here only I'm got stuck. Got the message that I'm
Mhm.
getting. No? It is not accepting the Glendale ID from anywhere. Neither from the app directly or neither from the Google Store. So I just wanted to clarify this only, sir.
Hmm.
Okay, sir.
For all Android users, please install TeamViewer Quick Support and TeamViewer. TeamViewer is a single software for you can download it for your laptops and all the devices with Windows operating system. But for Android users, Quick Support is the thing which you can support others. You can give your ID and ID to others. TeamViewer is for the supporting person. Suppose you have a question, you are contacting me. You should have a Quick Support, a TeamViewer Quick Support. I should have a TeamViewer app. So that I can connect to your app and I can help you out quickly.
Okay, sir. Okay, thank you, sir. I'm just stop presenting.
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
Thank you, sir. Thanks for the guidance.
If
I'll
any
just
update is there, definitely I'll post it in the classroom. And today, if you have any questions, you can ask, because already we have covered many all the concepts, not many. We have covered all the concepts. If you want any concept to be repeated once again, please ask me. I'll explain it to you again in next half an hour.
Sir, just now you have sent an assignment to us, right? So, do you want us to fill it? Because when I'm trying to fill it, it is asking me to install Google Docs, and when I've already done that, it is
From
allowing me
mobile.
to only view this from mobile. It is going to only view mode. Edit it.
Okay, I'll check it. I haven't given any view access.
Sai sir, I have submitted it. Did you receive? I'm Humaira.
Just a minute. I'm opening that. Just that's a small questionnaire. Now I am posting a testimonial questions. So how effective the class is? You felt the class is? Is it useful? I request you to answer that. I'm posting a small testimonial document. All of you are well versed with Loom.
No, sir, we would like a refresher session because there was a lot of disturbance in our.
Okay,
If
so
you can just give us.
Definitely. Today I'll take that Loom session once again.
Sir, have you received my assignment?
Just
I
a minute.
turned it. What
I'm,
you?
I'm assigning another file. I'll assign it and then I'll look into this. How many turned in? Yeah, I assigned that. Now I'm going to this assignment. How many turned in? Let me see. Not testimony. Here my system is a bit slow. Yes. Now I'm till now I didn't share this screen with you. I'll show you how you can add marks to the document. Then we'll followed up by the Loom session for 10 minutes. I'm sharing my screen. Compared to last 2 to 3 classes, today is the slowest class, I think. Here you can see it's loading a little bit slow. Here, this is Carolyn ma'am's document she turned in. Here, these are the answers. And here, always teacher will have after, see, teacher can give marks like this is for 10 marks. This is for 10. And this is for 50 marks, like that, randomly I'm giving, not constant. And you can add comment also to this by you given this. Naito need improvement, like this we can comment, and finally we can enter the marks 70 here. Marks will automatically get saved. If the teacher wants to comment anything, comment something. And post it. And click on return. So this student will receive this. It is written, not a reassign. Reassign is something which student needs to improve again. If you click here directly, just below the assignment, if you want to go to another student's information, see here Humaira Haider, Ashia Sultana turned in. By clicking on that student name, you will get the student's document here directly. No need to go back and click on the student name again, like this. And you can grade it, grade the student directly. That will reflect in gradebook. See, these are the list of the students who turned in. Only 10 turned in, 42 assigned, 2 graded. 2 graded means here I have filled it up. I have taken, I've seen it like return. If I open, it will be considered as graded. Resubmitted. Okay. So you can see the marks directly here. Not graded. Who else graded? Asia Sultana, 80 marks. No need. If you conduct an test in Google Docs, you no need to even to click import button. Directly marks will be displayed here. Do you remember if when I conducted a exam assignment on Google Forms, we have to we need to import the grades. Here no need to import the grades. Directly the grades will get reflected in the grade book. This is one of the advantage we can say if we conduct the exam test in Google Docs. One thing, teacher will have a freedom to decide, judge whether the answer is correct or not. For example, sometimes the answer, let's say like if you showed a picture and name it, and then a student typed there as a FLOWER and given a full stop there. If we give the same answer to the computer, it is a wrong answer as per the computer, because the flower spelling doesn't have a full stop actually. It will say that the answer is wrong. Simply the student should write a flower. But if we conduct the test in Google Docs, then always teacher is having that freedom to give marks to the student. As per ethically, the answer is correct, because our intention is to see whether the student is able to write the spelling of the flower, identify the part of the plant that is a flower, and he could able to write the spelling properly. Whether extra thing he has the student has given out of the habit, in a regular habit. but computer doesn't know that. It will say it is the wrong one. So always I felt comfortable conducting tests or assignments in Google Docs. So if we conduct a test or anything on Google Docs, then only we can we'll see the three options. Right. Let's go back to the class. By clicking on the class name, we can directly go back to this class from any part of the classroom. Here I I created to one assignment, one a blank document. Where is that blank document which I created? In English. Yes, blank document. When I created this blank document, you experience that you can only see the material, because this is a material. I posted it. This is also a Google Doc, but I posted under material. Material means that can be something for practice, writing and reading. So there is no need of editing that document. That's why you're able to view the document, not edit the document. Coming to assignments, here student response is important there. So we have given access, we are given three options to give edit access and for individual students, and they can turn in back, we can grade it properly. And if you want to test something like um, Google Drawings, and if you want to test the student, like it's not a normal assessment, you and student should be there on the same page, and whatever you typing and whatever student could able to see, and whatever student is typing, you should see. Then in such case you can give edit permission to the student. This is for this will be helpful for remedial teachers and for some special cases. Somebody requested me, sir, please change me, I'm a student. What's your email ID? Asma Mariam. Ma'am, switch on your mic and spell your email ID. Can you please switch on your mic and tell me your email ID? Asma Mariam at glendaleacademy.net. Is that correct? Done. Refresh your page if you are on a laptop or Chromebook. If you are on mobile, uninstall the app and install. In the first time when you open the app, register with glendaleacademy.net ID. You'll be a teacher from now on.
Sir, please do it for me too, sir, please.
Me too means, what's your name, ma'am?
Hasina Sultana. HASEENA.
FA
H is in north.
H.
HASEENA.
HAS.
EENA. Sultana, yes.
Hasina Sultana.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Good morning, sir. I'm also unable to enter in the Gmail of Glendale ID, sir. The same problem I'm facing what Uzma is facing.
Done.
Thank you so much, sir.
Next.
Humaira Heather, sir. Humaira Heather at Glendale Academy. HUMERA.
Done.
Sir, Reshma Sultana.
So now we close the whole thing, sir, and get back to the class again.
Yeah.
Excuse me, sir, Reshma Sultana
I
also.
think yes. Unfortunately, that's got closed. Wait. How many are there? If the list is more, I expect a mail from any one of the heads so that I can do it all at
Yes,
once.
I'll mail it, sir.
Okay, you contact ma'am.
Springfield Story Show ki teachers, Malakpet teachers, and anybody else, you can contact me. Humaira Heather at glendaleacademy.net.
Thank you, ma'am. And just as requested, I'm taking the Loom session once again.
Yeah.
So very sorry to interrupt. The assignment that you have shared is again showing us only in view mode. Not only me, there are few more teachers who are facing
Yes,
this
sir.
problem.
I'm facing the same problem too. It's like show we cannot fill it.
Yeah.
Me too, sir. I'm also facing the same problem.
Which one? The assignment or the testimonial?
The assignment one, sir, the assignment that you have shared, like
Assignment
who's your trainer?
already 12 people turned in. That means I have given. Let me check from my end also once again.
Yeah, sir. I'm trying from that time to fill it, but it's like
All
showing
your
only
time.
view
Yeah.
only. Yeah.
Each student will get a copy. Yes, you have that edit access. You have the edit access, ma'am. Open with Google Docs. Something will be there. If you are trying to access from your mobile, you.
It's showing us to turn in. Like when we are turning it, like it's submitting the plain document. We have not filled it yet.
Yeah, you have to click on the document.
Yeah, I'm clicking on it, sir. But it's
Then
showing
it will
to
open.
turn in. Yeah, view
Are you
assignment,
working?
and it's
Are
going to
you
the drive directly.
are you working on laptop or mobile?
Mobile, sir.
Yeah, install the app, Google Docs app.
It's already there in my mobile, sir.
That's the problem. Is that app registered with Glendale Academy or your personal ID?
Yes, sir. No, sir. I'm like registered with the Glendale Academy only.
Okay. Then
Yeah.
edit option is there. When you click on that, always it will ask to edit with.
That's what. When we are clicking on the file, it's just showing us view only. Like we have don't have authority to write anything on that file.
It should not be the case. Just check with the ID. As I showed earlier, even if I am trying to open it from my official ID, it will redirect me to my personal ID. Is that happening with you also?
Okay, sir. I'll check it. Wait.
Yeah. So shall we start with Loom? If you have any problem, as I suggested, please install TeamViewer Quick Support, and after the session, just call me. I'll try to identify the problem. Okay, ma'am?
Okay.
Okay, quickly we'll go with this Loom app. So all of you install this Loom app. Once again, I'll try to record the video using Loom. Click on the Loom. It will ask sign in with Google. Sign in. Then we have to click on sign in with Google. It will get connected with our ID, which we have given access to the app. Here it will ask screen plus cam, screen only, cam only. 3 options. Most of the people will use these two, screen plus cam and screen only. and you have a chance to means give access to the full desktop or current tab. Current tab means the tab which I am there in now. I am in Google Drive. It works only for the tab. But if I give full desktop access, I can access any of the tabs. I'm clicking on full desktop and clicking on start recording. Then it will ask to share the screen for the app. I'm selecting this and clicking on share. It will start countdown 3, 2, 1, and now the recording got started. Here you can see the tick mark. It is a pause. If you want to cancel the recording, you can click cancel the recording, and you can place this uh, camera. You can move this camera anywhere on the desktop. For example, if you are trying, if you are explaining a PowerPoint presentation, uh, I'll try to open Google. Let's select a flower image. Make it big, make it larger. Giving some time to load properly. In general, if we observe, already I discussed this point. This is an interesting part, and that in some of the animated videos, they will show an character like a cat, dog, or Chota Beam coming on and explaining the different parts of the screen. Here the teacher image will go to this part. For example, this flower image is there, and you wanted to explain about the petals of this. You can place yourself near this petals part, and you can explain. See this is a petal. It is in red color, and this is a leaf, and here this is a stem. Like this, you can move yourself. It will really gives an image that the teacher is going to that part and explaining it to the students. Let's see how this video recorded. It will take some time to save that video recording. It will direct us to the Loom dashboard. In this COVID pandemic situation, Loom has given us an opportunity to save 25 videos on Loom dashboard. Otherwise, only 10 videos we can save on Loom dashboard. But another option is also there. Always we can download the Loom app and save it into our drive or the system or somewhere where we can save our videos. Even we can make a YouTube channel and we can post all our videos over there in our personal it is not for the public purpose, but for our personal, wherever we want to use it, we can open the video and we can show that to students. So after the video recording, Loom will take some time to collate the all the information.
Sir, we are unable to see your screen.
Ayo. Oh, yes. This is one of the problem. Whenever we stop recording in Loom, the screen sharing is also will go away. I'll share my screen once again. Started. Here you can see the tick mark. It is a pause. If you want to cancel the recording, just a moment. This is loading. This is a 3 minutes video. I'll show you. I'm sharing my screen again. This is an interesting thing. Somebody sharing your screen. I can see the ceiling fan. Please, Farah, who's this? No, what's the name of? Please stop sharing your screen. Aisha Siddika ma'am, please stop sharing your screen. Okay. Can you see this video? Somebody respond.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, okay, thank you. The is a pause. You want to cancel the recording, you can click this cancel the recording.
Yes, sir.
And you can place this. No, this is a video speaker, not me. Camera. You can move this camera anywhere on the desktop. For example, if you are trying, if you are explaining a PowerPoint presentation, I'll try to open Google.
I would like to ask, can I? Hello, sir.
Let's select a flower image. Make it big, make it larger. Given some time to load properly. In general, if we observe, already I have discussed this point. This is an interesting part, and that in some of the animated videos, they will show an character like some a cat, dog, or chota beam coming on and explaining the different parts of the screen. Here, the teacher image will go to this part. So for example, this flower image is there. You wanted to explain about the petals of this. You can place yourself near this petals part, and you can explain. See this. This is a petal. It is in red color, and this is a leaf, and here this is a stem. Like this, you can move yourself. It will really gives an image that the teacher is going to that part and explaining it to the students. Let's see how this will. Isn't that interesting? Yes. Now, always not only recording the video, but we can edit the video. See, we can edit in Loom interface. We can see, we can share this link always. And if we want to add password, we can add password. And if we want to edit this video, there is an option trim. Click on the trim. It's a 3 minutes video. Let's see. This is the resolution. At what resolution we want to see, we can select this. Return to video. Why it is again? Once again, I'm clicking.
Sir, I think you
the
have
collation...
to click on that play button.
No. It will ask us to means start editing or also start trimming. Maybe it is not completely done. Start trimming. Can you see here? Start trimming. You
Yes,
have
sir.
to click on start trimming. We can pull these heads. See, here it is showing 3 minutes 27 seconds. I want to cut this part. See, this is an unnecessary part, scratching my head and everything. So I selected this part, and I have to click on this remove button. Start trimming. Again, one more part. Okay, done. Now I have to click on publish changes. I clicked on publish changes. It will take some time to edit that part, adding both the videos. Done. The video is ready. Here, the 3 minutes video become 2 minutes now. Can you see this?
Yes, sir.
And these
Yes, sir.
options are there. Download, make a duplicate video, because sometimes original videos are so important. We have to make the original video as a duplicate, and we have to make these cutting operations on the duplicate video. For that duplicate option, if you don't like the video, directly you can delete it from here. If you want to share this video to somebody, you can share this video.
Excuse me, sir.
Yes.
The duplicate one where we are making duplicate one, where it can be where it can be
It will be there on
stored,
the same dashboard. Same dashboard.
same dashboard.
Same
Okay.
dashboard. I'm deleting this now.
Sir, can you just make a copy and duplicate one and just show us?
I'll show you. Other videos are there. 23 videos are there. I selected this video. The name of the file is let's talks. I'm clicking on duplicate video. It's opening in a new tab. Here it become like a copy of AdSense Glendale pairing and forgot password. Let's go to the original tab. It will take some time to load. Here, copy of AdSense Glendale parent forgot password. Got it, ma'am?
Yes, sir. Thank you.
Welcome, ma'am. So, I request. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. You can ask your question.
Sir, it's me, Hasina from Turkey. I have this doubt. Since I was not clear with the Loom session earlier, I would
Okay.
want to know if there's any option where I can draw a picture manually or maybe some graph instead of taking a picture from the Google.
Yes, Google Drawing is there. MS Paint is there. Means with your hand you are saying.
Sir,
Hello.
during Loom recording, I'm talking about during
Yes,
Loom
yes.
recording. Can I use those features too?
Definitely, 100% you can use while using the Loom recording. You can open a app like MS Paint. Hello, some background noise
Yes,
is there.
sir.
Can
Yes,
you?
sir. I'm following you.
Yeah, yeah. No, I can hear some background noise. If anybody are trying to speak, or is it a background noise? Okay. You can always open the Loom and in the background using Jamboard or any drawing tool, you can draw using that scribbling drawing pad. You can show it. You can use PowerPoint presentation, drawings, everything. You want me to show that?
Okay, sir. You said I have got your point, but I don't know how in practical it does work. So, can we have one session or a quick session of that, if you don't mind to
For
share with
drawing, right?
us? Because you, yes, sir.
For drawing.
Yes, sir.
Yeah,
By
I'll
drawing,
show you.
yes.
I'll show you. I'm sharing. Can you see my screen? Great. I'll
Yes, sir.
use
I'm able to
Jamboard for
see. Yes.
this. Yeah, I'll use Jamboard
Yes.
for this as a drawing tool. Okay.
Okay, sir. Okay. Actually, the reason for asking this doubt is that since we are math teachers, so we would be using a lot of board work and a lot of graphs and all. So I wanted this to be, little
So
clear. So that's the reason.
yes, I'll tell you a beautiful app. Yesterday, I think day before yesterday, I have given means the few for mathematics teachers and language teachers. I have a session for on using Google Docs and a Jamboard on formulas.
I'm extremely
Are you
sorry,
not
sir.
the day before yesterday you didn't attended?
Because actually, I was a part of Sharamam's batch, that was batch 2. So
Okay.
we didn't have this kind of
Okay,
session
okay.
there.
Okay, you have all the teachers are here. I'll quickly go through the math session.
Yes, sir. All maths teachers are here. Even our
Okay,
HODs
that
also.
will be great.
Okay, sir.
Okay, okay. See, this is a Jamboard. I'm opening this. You can see my face here, the teacher's face. If you have a drawing pad or any you're using mouse or you're explaining here, Jamboard is like a whiteboard, on-screen online whiteboard. Give him some time to load.
Okay, sorry to interrupt, but while using this Jamboard, is the recording being taken place at the back? The Loo recording.
Yes.
Okay,
Yes,
okay.
yes, that's what I'm trying to show you.
Yes. Okay.
Loom, you can use any software on screen. If you whatever the software you use on the on screen, Loom will record.
Yes, sir. I am clear now. I'm clear with your
Just
point.
you need to select full screen. That's it. It's taking time. Let it get loaded properly. Here you can confirm whether you're in some other window. You can't see the screen here. By looking at the Loom icon, you can get confirmed that you can see a red dot on Loom icon. Can you see?
Yes, sir. I can see it.
That gives a confirmation to you that yes, recording is still there. See, now Jamboard is completed its loading, page loading. The teacher's image is back on screen. Here I can select the pen or marker or a highlighter, anything. I'm taking a marker. I'm writing here Loom. It recorded.
Yes, sir.
Okay.
I'm done with it, sir. I have got yes, sir. My doubt's clear now.
Yeah.
Thank you so
If
much
you
once
have a
again.
writing pad,
Thank you, sir.
welcome, ma'am. If you have a writing pad, then it will be much more clearer than writing with a mouse. You know that. And as I told you, I'll explain few tools quickly for math teachers. Please stay focused. Already, okay. I'm opening a document. I didn't save this video. I cancel the video. I'll open a Google Doc.
And sir, as you have stopped the recording, your screen is not being presented.
Oh, thank you for that update. I forgot it. I'm sharing my screen again. Whenever I stop this Loom recording, the presentation screen also will go away.
So I have a doubt. Can I ask? Yeah, my doubt is actually in the demo classes, we have created many classrooms in the Google Classroom.
Yes.
Is there a possibility to delete it, because I did not see the feature of deleting it? It is only showing edit it or
archive.
save
Yes.
it in the archive.
Yes. No, deleting option is not there. Always we can archive the class. The class will disappear
Okay.
from there. No
Okay.
problem
There's no
there.
option of
No
deleting
problem.
it. So you should be very
Yes.
careful while making the classroom.
Even if you want to delete it, you can archive it always. Archive is means it will be somewhere in the backend storeroom. It
Okay.
will
It
go to
would
a
be
storeroom.
visible for everyone.
No, once you archive,
Okay.
nobody can see that. If you want to retrieve the that archived
Okay.
class, you have to contact me back.
Okay, sir.
So,
Thank you, sir.
okay. Just a small brush up for language teachers and mathematics teachers. I'll take 10 minutes to tell you some important tools in Google Docs, how best you can utilize these Google Docs in your classroom. For mathematics teachers and science teachers, always they'll struggle with formula, and language teachers will struggle to write their own language because most of the computers are designed only for English. So Google notices this problem, and they had some solutions for this. Let this loading complete. In the mean, I'll take you through. In insert button, you can see equations. Mathematics teachers. This is for mathematics teachers. Open Google Doc. Click on insert equations. Here a new tab equations has appeared here. These are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 sections are there. Beside every section, you can see a small down arrow, drop down menu. These are all Greek letters. These are, I don't know, miscellaneous operators, relations, math operations, arrows. In math operations, different combinations of equations are given. So if you want to use this, for example, take this n. In place of x, again we can insert a by b, a by b. If you want to take out this a and insert a like this, we can create any complex equation using these equations. Just we need to explore how better we can use this. Equation is done, and now I don't know, this is not a meaningful, I know that, but we can go with alpha, delta. Yesterday one of the teacher asked, where is this trigonometric equations? In the people who are using MS Word, in MS Word, people, they have given sin theta, cos theta, tan theta, cot theta, but when we can type it here, sin and place a theta here, cot theta, like this. But that's why this Google fellow didn't given this sine, cos, cot, tan kind of things. Remaining all are there. We can create any complex equation using Google Docs. Any questions from maths teachers?
From my side, no questions, sir. Maybe some other teachers, if they have, they can respond.
No, sir. Thank you.
Okay. Quickly coming to language teachers. Any language teachers are here? mathematics teachers, even you can teach this to your students so that you can conduct online tests, and students using these tools, they can respond online. Any language teachers?
Yes, sir. That was the reason.
Hasina ma'am, you said something.
Yes, sir. It is the reason we have asked this out, so that we know we can teach our students too.
Yeah, students also can do this. And for language teachers,
Hello, sir.
yes ma'am, yes, I saw that many of you said yes. As you can see my screen, this is Google input tools. Can you see this? Google input tools for mobile users, and desktop and laptop users also can use this tool. Just you have to install this, to add this tool to your Chrome browser.
Okay.
It is so simple. Even complex spellings, we can type using this tool. I'll show you Hindi. When I typed this Bharat, it has given all the possible spellings with this English Bharat. So simply, for example, Bharat, I wanted to type Bharat, but spelling I have written like this. You can see 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Bharat is the third solution. So I am clicking number 3 on my keyboard. It has given directly, it has given that Bharat. Now I am pressing 1. It has given me Bharat. So if you type in English, it will give us the perfect spelling for language.
Same like as mobile also, sir.
Yes, in mobile also. It will work in mobile also.
Okay.
And I'll tell you one more beautiful feature for language teachers. This is not only Hindi, Telugu, all languages, all Indian language teachers can use this. Here in tools, you can see voice typing. How many of you know about voice typing? Voice typing?
Yes. I think most of us know voice typing.
Yes, we know, sir. When we speak, that one it will come on mobile or that one, typed one.
Yeah, even for creating question papers, all these things, this
Yes, yes,
makes
sir.
your life easy. Voice typing, right?
Yes.
So anybody needs a demo on voice typing? All of you pretty well know about the voice typing, right?
Yes.
Even 90% it will give correct spellings. The 10%, the scientific names and personal names, numbers, it will get confused. In these points, here, yes sir means you need a demo. Taishin Fatima ma'am, do you need a demo on this voice typing? Okay, anyhow, it's a 2 minutes. No, okay, fine. Just you have to select the language. Telugu Tiyanaina Bhasha. No spelling mistake at all. I said that's why it gave this. Any one of you know Urdu? Which one is Urdu in this? This one? Can somebody guide me in identifying this Urdu? Urdu, Parsi, all these looks alike.
Yes, sir. It's Urdu Bharat.
Yeah, first one.
That's the one.
Yeah, first one. That's one.
I don't know Urdu, but I'm trying to read it out. हिंदी भारत का राष्ट्र भाषा है.
Okay.
Okay also came, I think. Whatever we read, it will come. Is this the correct spelling?
Correct.
Yeah. So like
Correct.
this, even though we don't know the language, we can make this using this voice typing. So in this way, mathematics, science teachers and language teachers also can use this Google Docs simply and effectively and make your work easy. You can save a lot of time and energy using this Google Drive. Oh, okay, teachers. I request and I think this is the last class for us. If anything is there, I'll contact you through your heads. Just I posted a small testimonial. How do you like means here I can see that Shara ma'am's students are also, the teachers are also here, and my regular students are also there. I mean, sorry, teachers are there. I request you to give a small testimonial about these workshops in the last 5 days.
Excuse me, sir.
Yes.
The testimonial which we receive in the class is in the Word file, MS Word file. I
Yes,
think
yes.
because of that, teachers are unable to edit. So I changed it to Google Doc and edited.
Oh,
But I'm able
okay,
to
fine. It is a Word file. Correct.
Yes,
Correct.
yes,
I didn't
sir.
realize that. You need to, yes, it is a .docx. Yes, thank you for that observation. Yes, this is a Google Docs file. I shared it directly. Please convert it to Google
तुम
Docs.
चाय बना लो, मैं इसको यहाँ पे तुम इधर
I converted,
Danish,
sir.
आओ
I'm saying.
आओ hello.
Hello. Who's that?
Hello.
Hello. Please mute your volume first and speak in mobile, ma'am.
यहाँ बैठो, नानी अम्मी यहाँ पे बिठा दो, यहाँ बैठो, बैठो.
So remaining, please for convert the
After
document
changing,
to Google
yes,
Docs.
sir. After converting into Google Doc, we have to add. There is showing an option add or recreate, then turn in.
Yes, yes. You have to add that because that is a Google Docs. Add that and click on that turning.
Okay. Thank you, sir.
Thank you. You can ask if you have any questions or if you want me to repeat any topic.
So I want to know that whenever we schedule a meeting in Google Meet app, we'll have to add individual IDs one by one. So is there any way to add all the IDs together?
When you have a number of IDs, you can always copy paste. I'll show you. You can using calendar. You can create the meeting very quickly.
Yeah,
I'll show you.
we are using calendar actually, sir. So in that, whenever we are adding the mail IDs, if we are copying and pasting together, it is not showing the IDs. We'll have to select the ID individually and paste it on it.
No.
And then
See, sometimes with the ID, maybe some small spelling mistakes or extra gaps or additional dots will be there. In those cases,
I think you didn't get my question. Actually, what we have done it in Google Drive, we have pasted all the IDs, Lindell IDs of our group, some group. So we are copying from there directly and posting over there, but it is it's not showing the IDs over there. We'll have to add individually and posting over there, sir. So is there any way to tell me, sir, please?
Yeah, need to check your case, sir, because daily I am conducting 2 or 3 sessions, sometimes new meetings. Yesterday I created 2 new meetings. I invited the entire Springfields. I think every one of you got invitations. Those who are there with the Glendale IDs. Just I copy pasted those IDs.
So how it should be, sir? Can you please explain it, sir?
चाय बना लो पहले, मैं देख.
Because most of us, we are having a mobile phone and we are using it. So it is we are not
You are
unable
asking
to
to do.
add all IDs, sir. We unable
See,
to invite all the members.
when you are creating that from mobile, then there is a problem, sir.
Okay.
You have to
So we
type
should
it,
go through the laptop or like desktop, sir.
if you are using from laptop or computer, it will be easy for you. See, I am
Sir,
doing.
can you just show once? Yeah. Can you show once?
This is the calendar. It's loading. Let me find out some email IDs. Internet become very slow. It's taking a lot of time to load just a single screen.
No problem, sir. We'll wait for it, sir.
Thank you, sir. And one more thing I would like to update you, which I think we didn't discuss at this point. When you're taking online classes using Meet, if you use earphones or headphones at the time when you are playing any videos on screen, if I play any video on YouTube, sometimes we have to show videos. Showing videos is also a part of classroom teaching nowadays. So
Yes, sir.
online, whenever you need to show a video, YouTube video or any video, if you plug in any headphones or earphones, then the participants can't hear the audio in that video. So be careful about it.
Okay, sir. If you are using a Bluetooth headphone,
Yeah, the
that
same
also.
problem. The same problem.
Okay.
Others they can't listen the audio in the video.
Okay, sir.
So in that cases, you need to download it, download the audio, video, and play it. Sometimes because some of the laptops mics can't receive the audio from the online video.
Okay.
In such cases, you have to try with downloading the video completely and playing using VLC media player. Oh, this is active. I need to close it.
Hello, Mr. Sai.
Yes, sir.
Just a small query.
Yes,
How
sir.
many people can we add on a meet? The limit is 250, or we can exceed the limit?
As of now, for corporate users, Google announced participants can be up to 1 lakh.
Okay.
Participants means just they will attend your class. That's it. If they want to communicate to you back, they can't.
Okay.
They can't communicate it to you back for, out of
They
this
can
1
just
lakh.
watch us and do whatever we are instructing them. They can watch
Yes.
us and do this. Okay.
Yes.
For an
Only-
example, if I want to take an assembly in the morning for the whole school, on an approx 1,000
take it.
students.
You can take it. You
So-
can take it.
Okay, we have to
You
form a
can take
group
it,
of that and. Okay. Okay.
They
Thank
can
you.
join your session, but they can't replicate you back. If they want to express something, they can't express. They can see
Okay.
you. They can follow your instructions up to 1 lakh. That number for a few days. Till these pandemic days.
Okay. Okay.
After that, the count is going to reduce to 1,000.
Okay, that is also a good number for us, because for an assembly we need at least 1,000 participants.
1,000 parts. In future, maybe Google can reduce the time till 1 hour. Means you can take a meeting with active participants 250 and participants 1,000 for 1 hour.
1 hour. That is
1
more
hour.
than enough for us.
Yes.
Okay. And one more thing, if I'm taking a meeting, just like I'm taking an assembly now, so I need some teachers to join me, and I'll just start the warm-up exercises and show it to them, and then the next teacher has to continue with the prayers. So what is the procedure for that? So she'll not be with me now. She'll be joining from somewhere else. So she has to do the prayers. She has to say the prayers in the morning assembly. So what is the process for that?
Can you repeat? You'll be there with the students.
Yes. Some teachers also will be joining in that group. So
they can
once I
join.
finish the exercise, if the assembly is of 15 minutes, and I have done the first 5 minutes, I have taken the class as a warm-up exercises, and after that, more 10 minutes has to be taken by some other teacher. That means she has to take some prayers, prayer song and all.
Whoever wants to take classes continuously one after the other, they all can join the class on the time. See, as I have started this yesterday, are you there in yesterday's class?
Yes, I was there.
Actually, I'm sitting at my home. Mr. Vivek is sitting at his home.
Okay, yeah.
First, I started the session. I asked Vivek to take over. Then he started and started presenting. In that way, you also can do. The teachers can be the part of the class. Once you're done, you can hand over the class to somebody. That teacher will take over the class.
Okay, sir. Thank you very much.
And now, coming back to this calendar. Oh my God, it's taking too long time.
Sir, I can't see your screen, sir. Presenting screen.
Pin my screen, sir. Pin the screen.
I've already did it, sir. Now I can see. Yeah.
This is the calendar. I think still it is loading. Morning internet is good. Coming to noon, it's becoming very slow.
Sir, are the AdSense classes going to go on? Only we had one class yesterday.
Once you got all the teachers got IDs of AdSense, then we'll start it again, ma'am.
Okay.
Because you need a lot of support in terms of usage of AdSense.
Okay.
So always I am there to support all the teachers, group of schools, and if necessary, Mr. Vivek also will come and coordinate, help you out.
So presently we had not given. So should we give the email IDs of all the staff members and mail it to you? In case you have to
For
discuss,
AdSense?
yeah, you have to discuss first. The main man has to decide whether AdSense is supposed to be taken for Springfield or.
Yes, yes. Once
Once you discuss that,
already for
definitely. I think
yes,
SFI,
yes. But
SFI International School, you are going to use it, I think. But I don't know about the group schools.
I need the information of all group schools students, their class teacher wise. For this class, this is the class teacher. This is the subject teacher. Like that, I need the information. Not only for AdSense, for Google, and we are going to introduce Microsoft also, Microsoft Teams also. In that also, teachers very nice
Subject
apps.
wise. Subject wise teachers, class wise. Subject wise and
Yes.
class wise teachers.
Yes, ma'am. We are configuring everything for Microsoft now. After that, Google is already there. Next, AdSense may come, so that information is required.
Like how we gave for MCB in the same manner. No?
Yes.
How we shared for MCB.
Yes, yes.
Right.
Good afternoon, ma'am. It's taking too long. Yes, now it can. Still loading. Calendar.google.com. Once once this is created, just click on this. Even it's taking time. We have to click on this add guests. Then copy. Oh god, it's taking a lot of time. Just by simply we have to copy paste all the IDs from here. See how many IDs are there. 32 IDs are there. Copy from here and paste it here. That's it.
So then everyone will be invited for the meeting, sir.
Yeah, you have to click on save. I'm not doing that. See, this is the list. It will it will be displayed like this. If I click save, the email will go to everyone. I'm not doing that now.
Yeah. Yeah, that thing I know that, sir. But the question is that if is there any possible way to invite from the mobile also, sir? Because
I'm sorry.
most of us are having only mobile phone. We don't have laptop. I have it, but
No,
most of us are not having the laptop or desktop. So it is quite difficult to invite individually because we don't know personally to all students, right?
Mustafa, you have WhatsApp groups, no? So when you want to have the meet, Google Meet, at that time
Yeah.
you give the timing there, and at that particular time, just open Google Meet and click new meeting and copy that meeting link there in that WhatsApp group. Everybody can join.
yeah, that's
Immediately they can
one
join.
more option. Thank you, ma'am.
Yes.
That is also there.
Thank you
You
very
can.
much, ma'am. Thank you very much, ma'am. I know that way, but I wanted to know this way which we are trying to do here, sir. That is the reason I asked the question, ma'am.
Actually, the mobiles are created in the beginning. The idea of the mobile and the meeting in mobile is for a limited people, one or two people. So for one or two people, we can type the email IDs of the
Yeah.
people. So that's why in mobile that option is not given.
Okay.
And
Okay.
before closing, just I would like to tell all the teachers that please update yourself in terms of technology gadgets. Not please get ready, plan for purchasing your laptops or Chromebooks or MacBooks, or that based on your interest and energy levels, because for next 2 3 years we have to continue like this only. The world is before corona and after corona. After corona effect, we should get equipped with yeah, I'll share that recording anyhow. We should get equipped with the latest technology gadgets. We are fighting this I feel personally that this is like a third world war. We are fighting with no weapons, but this war with corona is upskilled all the areas in terms of technology. See, earlier that those teachers who don't even don't know how to use any app or computer, they are taking classes online very effectively. Even students are also listening to those classes very interestingly. So I request you to, all to upgrade yourself in terms of technology. For teachers, though, those who are having laptops, you can even online Amazon started delivering items now. If you want, you can have your writing pads, so that you can, while taking online classes, you can use whiteboard effectively. And I wanted to update you all once again that please follow netiquettism. Netiquettism means when we are online, see, our life is like online personal and online public now. Online personal means when we are discussing, when we are communicating somebody personally online, then it will be online personal. When we are meeting official people like a school or somebody, even you have to motivate this to your students and parents also. Some of the students are coming to online class, they'll switch off their camera and saying, I'm at my home, I can't my privacy, you can't disturb my privacy. When a student or a teacher attending a meeting, that can't be their personal private area. So they have to switch on their cameras and come in front of the official staff. When we are coming to office, we are not hiding our face from anyone. That's illegal. The same way here also, online also. Just a moment, I'm getting an important call. Yes. So this is called as netiquettism. Even the students who are attending the students also should attend the class with proper attire. And at the same time, when we are attending any official meeting, we should be on a proper attire. It is not like we are sitting at home. So this is my private area. Yes, our house is our private area. But when we are online, this is not a private area. Please, you also accept this and motivate students and parents also on this. Okay. Any questions? All are clear? So can we close this session? It's already 12:36. We should close this by 12 o'clock.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you very much. Please fill up the testimonial document. I'll post it again after converting as Google Doc. Thank you very much.
I'm using my personal ID, sir. How can I get?
You're using personal ID, then contact one of your head and
Okay,
get
sir.
your
Sure.
Glendale ID.
I'm trying to. Okay, sir.
Okay, ma'am. Thank you.
Please share your ID. I'm typing a mail now. I'll just put it up.
Tech.officer@glendaleacademy. You're
Yes,
asking
ma'am.
that teacher. Okay, sorry. Thank you. Have a nice day. From tomorrow onwards, I miss you all.